Alright boys, just got the word that the game's gone live in like 2 minutes, so gonna switch over to the casting channel. How are we, lads?
Hey mates,
Good, good.
are we going live soon?
We are, should be a minute and a half, something like that.
Oh, excitement fills the air.
Are you actually live on this right now? Oh,
Yeah, I've
did
been
you
in
leave?
for ages.
Oh, he's back. He's back.
Switching to full screen.
How many viewers do we have? Oh, 43.
Yeah, it says 43. The viewer list only has like 20.
They're all trickling in.
Well, hello to everyone out there watching around the globe. Big match up today. Colombia versus Mexico. Now, some people were saying Mexico are part of North America. Some are saying South America. Can I get some opinions?
Holy shit, it's actually started.
All right, we've started. We've had some server issues, but it's finally going, and I'm happy about that. All right, Dabidoo, how do you see this matchup unfolding today?
Colombia, heavy favourites.
Heavy favourites?
We need some big performances from the Aztecas. Big performances. I've got my eye on Febs.
All right, looks like a pretty standard run out from Colombia here. And they're in already. Oh my god, it's just so fast.
I don't call them speed races for no reason, mate.
Well, luckily, we've missed a lot of the action. We have KJT on the GT. And yeah, we didn't get to see any of that. That's all right. I'm sure KJT will pick it up from here. He's one of the greatest minds of Terra. He'll provide you today the best possible viewership. Sardo at tank. He's in already at the corner. It's aggressive play. We're just missing everything. Oh, that's not good shooting. Mexico, they're going to take a round. Sorry, I'm speaking too early, Dabidoo.
No, they got this.
How do you pronounce this guy's name? Is it Laser? Lanza?
Call him Lancer. Mitsubishi.
Say Lanza? Let's go. Alright, so it's 1-1 to start. This is Colombia's map, I believe. So they'd be looking to take this one out pretty comfortably. As I said, it still seems to be typical lineups, runouts. Oh, it's coming down to a 2v2. Good man.
Oh, fancy.
Oh, Taco. That's Febs. That's what we want to see. So it's actually a pretty strong lineup from Mexico, considering the last few years have just been a lot of forfeits. Looks like a good push that's happened from Colombia around hotel side. And they're through, and it's just the one person left, just Febs left. Colombia likely to move around, get vision. Wow, the scoreboard does not update properly for me on GTV. That's alright. 2-0.
Great.
So a very even start to the game, which is good.
Oh,
Oh, you hate to see it. 3-2, favour of Mexico. They've got to consolidate the med. Fighting at tank. I'd love to be able to see what's happening at tank right now. Oh. He had a second to line up. Didn't get it. So Mexico take the lead. Yeah, they're rattled. They're rattled. They weren't expecting this kind of resistance from Mexico. It's like the hotel's already moving around. Good pincer. Good team push from Colombia there. So no rush again. Oh, they're already in tank. Oh, Febs gets...
You got in deep there.
Yeah. It's a 2v4. Mexico. I'll split. Should be another round going to Colombia here and put them in front. But it's been pretty even so far from what I've seen. No one's done anything surprising. Everyone's just doing the 2-1-2 run out. So Murph's having a big start to the game. 11-4.
Feasting.
They're playing aggressive now. Oh, good double headshot. So Colombia moved in here. Good push by Mirth, and this should be a cleanup. And is.
Clinical.
This is where Mexico can just settle down. They're still in this game. Oh, it's hard to hunger based on the speed. They get the opening pick, Mexico. That's 2. And looks like Colombia have turned that around. But they've got the pincer going on right now. Everyone's at the hotel. Huge. Pincer happening, Murph in trouble. Dead. That was good. They managed to push in quickly while they didn't have didn't give them a chance to med and took out the round. I wonder if there'll be a rush soon. And wow, Murph is really having a big start to the game. Along with Febs for Mexico. Can this scoreboard just show me accurate people who are alive, please?
It's not great.
I'm not used to this. I like my info to be updated. Anyway, they're pushing the table here. He almost did it. Chipotle. Well, they're playing it slow. They've got tank though. Move around. I can see this aggressive play at mech. He goes down. Oh, good pincer from mid. There's not much really that can change. Like they're just doing their standard lineup, or standard run out. I wonder if we'll see some rushes employed.
I can see some Azteca teamwork here.
I just feel like the Aztecas is going to get worked down over time if they keep just do the sales. Although in saying that, down to 36% health and a good push to finish it off. Because Chipotle was low, so that was risky. But pulls it off. Yeah, you got to pull it off. As long as you get to win the rounds, you know, no one can. So mid is. Well, what can you say? That was just Tahunga spray. Not the most tactical map of all time, but it is a map. There we go, he's mid action. Doesn't quite get the kill.
Oh, the boys come in.
The follow up. And they're in here, got the 3 vs 2. They've got the numbers advantage. They're pushing in fast. Oh, that was Colombia.
Oh, Taco. Thread the needle there.
What TK, what you want to see? But they are low. Can he follow up? Chipotle goes aggressive.
Oh, that's good.
It's alright. That was pretty clinical.
Very close.
Seeing Mexico run out. Oh, good nades from Asado. Sorry, Lanza. And now they're around and they've got the pressure on tank. And the clean up and choose. That was more like, it's hard, very hard, like once they get that opening pick with the nade for them to, well, they just put, you know, Colombia very good at pushing off that first kill and going from. It's like Mexico have gone, yeah, they've gone the rush for tank.
Oh,
That was
almost unhittable. He had the shimmy there.
Okay, so it's just seemed to be like going to a holding pattern with this 3-round advantage to Colombia. 2 to 3 rounds, and they've gone aggressive and tank that round, so watch it. But they've got the nade kill Mexico by, I believe.
Oh, it's probably not a grenade.
So now they've got to compress. Oh, Chipotle choosing not to shoot the guy at hotel and go for the flank. Scoreboard's on our dead, so I can't see what's going on. Okay, apparently everyone's dead. That's really frustrating. That's all right. We'll work past it. So I'm surprised how close it is so far. But that's good.
Spirit of Mexico lives on, mate. Old Febsy.
I was getting naded out here though, and that's 3 quick kills.
Blue team win.
Good nades going up from Asado, aggressive play. He does go down. Oh, not where you want to be as the last guy, right in the middle of the map. So yeah, Murph's pulling out a big game so far, 26 for 11.
Only 3 assists though.
It's good aggression from Mexico still.
They're fearless.
Oh. Some nades flying around everywhere. Some exchanges. They've got hotel.
Nice.
And the,
Red team win.
it's actually good movement. But they are still 5 rounds down.
Notice the no Kevlar.
Noted. It's all about speed, getting into the right area. That's a Dabidoo tactic. Oh, you can't be sliding around the corner like that, can you? And should be a procession from here. Let's see what Rana can pull off.
Blue team win.
No chance. So it just feels like Colombia are starting to flex their muscles a bit here, and they've got a substantial lead at this point. It's going to be very hard to pull that back. But fighting Aztec, 2 opening kills to Jason. They're probably going to push that. Got the 3 vs 3. 3 vs 2. It's now 2v1. Febs is their best hope in a clutch situation, so it's not bad. And he gets the first kill, but can't follow up seconds. He got those initial hits, but just didn't consolidate and just maintain the tracking, unfortunately.
What would you do differently?
I probably would have died instantly, so don't ask what I would have done, but that's just urban terror, man. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you don't.
No box to hide.
What's a ping? Is there a ping advantage here, or is this pretty even? Seems pretty even.
Murph's got 650 ping.
Yeah, that's standard. Oh, that's some big spray. Big spray. Chipotle gets a kill with a P90. Is he SR rating or is this P90 main? CI. So Dabidoo, just brief pause. What can Mexico do to bring this back? Is there anything in the playbook? Not a lot.
Not a lot. Chipotle needs a Kev.
Needs a Kev. All right.
Need a few more kills out of their lesser lights.
That is true. You can see
It's
from
pretty easy,
the
even
Colombian
otherwise.
side of it. Yeah, you can see from the Colombian side of the house, they've got like a fair spread. They're spreading the load with Murph and Masaldo doing, just leading from the front. But it seems like Febs is the only one who really, well, he's the only one positive. I will say though, Forza has a lot of assists, so we are calling him Forza, by the way.
It's the best translation we could get.
Oh, that he is SR rating. Oh, there you go. It looks like Bridge is pushing in, based off the mini map. This is the shot.
Tactic main, famous by
Trade's made.
Australia. P90, SR8, Tonga. Oh, the duck is just
Another
too
fairly
strong.
easy round. I'm not sure the SR8 is the answer here.
It's a bold play.
He missed one shot, and that's you dead, as you saw just then.
The problem is just the nades. You can't get a good shot. Oh, this is going to be a lead.
Oh, good follow-up nade.
Unlucky.
So these final 2, good aim. Oh, they just didn't sync up for the rushes there to push in.
But Kevlar might have helped there as well.
But yeah, it was just the 1-by-1 that really cost them then. Still sticking with the SR8, watching up mid. Masaldo gets the opening kill, goes down there. He needs some help at hotel. Good movements
Good
by
aggression.
the Mexico. Yeah, good Mexico. Good by Mexico on that occasion. But 7 rounds to make up in 6 minutes. Oh, aggressive play. No hits though. They have got through Mecca. But they need to get those opening frags across the mid, down the fence, and then they would have been fine. They are trying. Looks like they are trying to push harder though. Try and get this result. And Colombia are definitely playing a bit slower now. They've got the bigger lead. No risk required. I do. You do have to question the no cap. That's all right. But hey, what do I know?
Blue team win.
Unfortunate.
They could go full speed racer here. No cav.
It's so hard to play aggressive when you've got all these pre-nades going around on Tonga that there's only so many places you can go. So in saying that, what can King Azteka do here? Is it 1 versus 1?
It could be.
Yeah, it is. If I say, is he going to run? He's just going to run. And yeah, he's going for a result. Well, going for the draw. Not the draw, just wasting time. He still has the advantage with the HP. Oh no. Oh! Oh!
Oh, great spray control there from Murph.
Just exquisite.
Never in doubt.
Never in
Couple
doubt.
of warning
Perfect.
shots. Lived
He
in
just,
and turned around.
it just snapped on him. Just snapped on him instantly. We've all done that. Colombia actually played aggressive out of tank, but wasn't fruitful. They need to go quick to get this last guy. Well, he's made it around to mech somehow. Good time wasting. Goes for the tires. Hides in the corner. Surely someone's going
They
to
didn't
check.
check it.
How many
They didn't check it.
How many places are there on Tonga to check?
It's
It's
bet
alright.
two.
Big lessons learnt to come out of this is check tires.
Ah, look at the positioning.
Oh, just look at this camera work. That's KJT. He's a master. I don't know about you, but this is what I love about Terra. Look at this.
This is why we play the game. Moments like this.
Oh, he's found him. Oh, King. The Mega Minds. All right. Pure aggression here from Mexico. Yep.
The macro just not working today.
You know, when you use a Glock, you don't have to be using a macro, Dabidoo. I've seen lots of hate against the Glock recently. People like
it's
ZB
customary.
saying Glock players, haha. You know what? It's in the game, okay? It's not banned. People can use it, all right?
I see you're very passionate about the subject.
Just like it's given.
Indicates a bit of personal knowledge
It's
of
just
the
a,
matter.
no. It's just the way it is, okay? The SRA up mid still into the nade. And should be another round to Colombia.
Febs
coming
has
up.
been a rock there at corner though.
Blue team win.
He's got a new fan in me. 37 kills. That is impressive considering
The Jewel of Mexico.
The adverse.
I think they're calling him.
It's alright. Maybe they're not familiar with Tonga, and that's fine. Well, Colombia are a good team. Let's not forget that. They did have a good run in the last Mexico.
Red team win.
Mexico fighting. It's technically possible. It's very unlikely. Ooh. Just the nades that
Unlucky
come out.
timing.
Yeah, just the timing. You slide around as fast as you want, still get randomly hit by a nade.
Murph just gobbling it up. No Kevlar.
There must be a reason. So tactical. Is he dropping something for someone? Is he boosting Febs?
Blue team wins.
Laser nades is my guess.
Alright, so this game's in its death throes. Just pretty much playing out of time now. People trying to get 40 kills. So it was a pretty good showing from Mexico, to be honest. But They're going to have to do a little bit more in the next map if they want to take it to a third decide. What was the next map again? Can you recall, Dabidoo?
It'll be orbital.
Thanks, Dabidoo.
No worries.
Surprised they aren't playing Austria. Seems to be a Azteca pick most of the time.
Colombia are pretty comfortable on that map as well, to be fair. So, how did you feel the orbital game? Have you played orbital against Mexico recently? Dabidoo?
Yes. They it's pretty
Potentially
decent.
competitive. Yeah, potentially competitive.
It's hard, you know, when you're getting outgunned. It's it's difficult to win any game. But their coordination's
Yeah,
pretty good.
sure. But yeah, obviously it's a lot harder to hunger because it's just there's nowhere to hide. Yeah, potentially SR8 will be more useful on that map as well. You probably want the Kevlar though at some point.
He picked it up. I saw him with the Kev.
All right.
It might maybe an incidental pickup, but
All right, so you can see by the scores a big game by Murph. Mid. And Feb's fighting hard. But he's hoping for a stronger showing in the next map. Not that it was bad. It wasn't bad. Don't get me wrong. Somewhat competitive. And looks like we're changing servers now. Same lineups, do you think? For each nation?
I think Colombia might swap out JSN, and I think Mexico will swap out Chipotle.
Alright, looks like we have a server change.
It's just... I think that was Colombia's... Wait, was that Colombia's or Mexico's server?
Can't tell because they both have the same password. Sandy?
I'm seeing allegations of lag switching. Fortunately, no way to confirm that.
It'll be interesting to see how Mexico, their lineup, how they play Orbital goes up against Colombia. Because I know like they like to play aggressive, more aggressive at main servers than some other teams. So I haven't seen enough of them yet to know how they're going to go up against that.
Normally quite strong with the interior name, Mexico. A lot of focus on pushing through shortcut to corner.
Any update, Shans, on what's going on?
We should be good to go, but we have to wait for the delay to catch up before the watch thing comes up.
Yeah, There is a second map still to come. I'm not sure if that was no hit or Murph claiming that there was no hit on King.
The GTV watch is up now. You can connect probably.
Oh, wow, Murph is not playing this map apparently. Huge news. This could shape the Nations Cup as a whole.
Where did you hear this information? Is it a reliable source?
From the man himself.
Oh, I'd say
In
that's
your
fairly
in your
reliable.
chat. In your own Twitch chat.
Doing a lot of things at once here, mate. Clear me.
Oh, we're given the warning. Game should be starting soon. A few minutes. Oh, looking at the game right now, Colombia are missing a player. So
Do you have Belsabu and Virgo subbing in now? And Khan. Were they all not playing?
Khan and Basilbu weren't playing.
no.
We've lost Lancer.
Vogo. Have you seen him before?
I have, but not very often.
It's tough to say, mate. Togo happens so quickly.
You'd hate to say it, but could be.
I'm smelling an upset here.
Okay, so they've got Lanza coming in. Oh, he's getting rejected. Masalo Khan, Belchabu, Vogo, Lan. And I think, yeah, Mexico got the same lineup as last time. Oh my
Okay.
goodness, server issues. All right, so this map will be a bit slower than Tahanga, but still has the opportunity to be fast.
Draw.
I think there's a chance they could win this. Like when we scrimmed them the other day, they had like a pretty unique play style that was really hard to play against. That might catch Cole off a bit.
No, it's a bit different playing an actual match. A little bit of nerves.
Alright, we're live.
All right, so I haven't seen anything different from Mexico here. They've got the 2-1-2 split. They're pushing hard through flying right now, which we can't see. They have got Globe. All the kills happening elsewhere.
Team win.
And they take it out. I saw some aggression. They pushed through flying, and the server guys pushed in at the same time as well. And they got those initial frags. So they're still doing pretty standard, I'd say. And again, is he in red room or is he in infirm? I can't see. He was in electrical. Yeah. Oh, I didn't check it. Flying. Still,
Team win.
yeah, Colombia's round to take. So they're playing aggressive through mid there. Mexico, that is. So Colombia doing it. Yeah, see, look, they've got the... They're not even challenging Globe. Looks like they're stacking up for the triple push, which they're doing. And yeah, these Globe guys just wasted when you do that. So.
Red team win.
No, it's a good coordinated push from Colombia there, set up the rounds. That's what they do here. Again, pretty standard, 2 going Globe. They've pushed through mid, but then they're getting flanked by shortcut. What?
Oh, good push.
Good finish. It was a risky med to go for. They probably had to stand and fight. So Mexico, you can see 2 going Globe again. Will Colombia actually be here this time? Looks like they... Bit of holding. Or rough push. Although King has got the Globe. But his team's getting picked apart on the other side. And now it'll just be him versus 4. Should be getting flanked shortly.
Red team win.
Well, flank not required.
Lol chucked out there.
A little low. It's alright. So 3-2 now in Colombia's favour, but has been close. Oh, good nade. Almost. Not enough. Gets a kill though. And Mexico are pushing hard with the entry frag.
How did he get there?
Team win.
Well, there was an opportunity there, but a bit hard when you got 3 people looking at you at the same time. Colombia this time making the aggression through mid, although the corners are pushed around. And good pincer. It's good by Colombia there. They shifted across from triple to corner very quickly with those players. So yeah, both teams playing pretty much standards order still. All you need to do is waste time here. It's all the final 2. And now Colombia move rounds and get the kills. In that situation, you really have to push that guy who's isolated. And well synced up again by Colombia. This time with Astardo pushing through main. And now the backstab's coming in. And should be another round to Colombia once they met up. 4 vs 1. His position is known and he will go down.
Red team win.
So Colombia get out to that little break again, that little 3 rounds. Sardo, 16-4.
Yeah, he's just eating
Good
Chipotle
kill,
alive at the
yeah.
moment.
And he's got the flank, but That's fine. So they didn't actually have Masado last year, did they?
No, there was a big rivalry between.
Bit of a infighting, but
Bit
they've
of
come together this
infighting.
year for the glory of Colombia.
Lancer 2.
True. Fantastic shooting from Masado again.
He's happy.
So I'm just interested. Do Mexico have any rushes, maybe? Okay, not so good the shooting there. Trades exchanged. And Mexico are in the box seat for this one. Assuming they get the med off, and they do. One hit. They should be moving quickly.
Blue team win.
Tough spot to be in. That's good. Mexico bring it back. 3 rounds of difference again. Looks like standard runouts. Oh, that was a fortunate nade, I believe. Lanza going for the aggressive push. He's climbing up the ladder. Colombia moved through to Spacio, but a good hold by Mexico initially. It's 2v3, and now it's a 1v3. So Mexico again have a good chance to put back another round. See what Clarity can do. What do you think's the play for the clutch? Just sit single? He's moving.
Yeah, not that.
That wasn't great, but that's all right.
Yeah, they
Spotlight
they
playing
just need a bit
aggressive.
more presence. Need a bit more presence around red.
Easy picking for Khan there. And yeah, it's really hard. If they get the opening kill on Chipotle, then they usually fall. So he just needs to... At this time he didn't go for the nade. It's really hard playing those main doors with no Kev and nades into Masado. Probably be better served playing a little bit more conservatively. And saying that, Mexico are fighting back a bit. They get the 1v2. The Colt spray doesn't get it. And then good movement by Khan.
Might
The
have been
nail
worth
those shots in
pulling
that situation.
be worth pulling Febs out of server. Get into a place where you can actually get some kills.
Good push from Colombia there. Now that's just the Globe guys left, and they'll be coming back and they'll probably get picked off. 5v2.
Nicely done by King.
Big kills. But still 2v1, 1 hit. 11 shots. Could he have reloaded? Probably. So, oh, sorry, it was a 1v1. My mistake. Scorber got me. And huge from Ryan. That brings it back to a 3-round deficit for Mexico. They continue. Yeah, you're right. They're attacking mid hard. The flank on.
Nice.
Easy mop-up kills.
Forza Motorsport.
Oh, now they're all grouped up. Mexico really move around though and finish them off. They do.
That's a good
Here we
change.
go. That's a better nade that time. But Colombia are still holding server side. They get through from Globe. The 4v1. And there it is. 1 round of difference, Dabidoo. 1 round.
I'm feeling it. Yes, take it.
And they have had the better over the last 5 minutes. Easily. I mean, that was aggressive. And works. It does go down, so the trade's made, but they're through Globe. They've got... It does eventually go down. It feels like they're playing... Oh no, they seem to get into Globe more often than... Belgium doing the 1v4. And we have an even game. This is the Mexico we wanted to see.
This is the Mexico we see in practice. Confident, aggressive.
A little bit unusual. That's good. Good nade. Oh,
No reward.
good reaction. Chipotle's picked up his game. They've got the push coming in. Oh,
Done.
have they got won the last 5 rounds or something?
I
Maybe
think so,
6?
yeah.
It's all over Colombia at the moment. Good coordinated push and gets a kill. Can they consolidate with the meds? Masolo needs to push out to the triple.
He's
Bit
got
slow.
bad off the easy kills. Slow to react now.
It's too late. They said they pushed around and they got the backstab on the Globe.
Team wins.
This is the Chipotle we normally see. Speeding around the map, getting important kills.
Oh, another early kill for
Okay.
Chipotle. He's picked it up. He is just becoming who he was born to be. We go. They've got go through. King finishes. Still 1v2 situation though.
Both
Oh,
weak.
1 hit.
Both really weak.
Oh, he's gone the wrong way. I wonder if that was communicated. He probably didn't have the stem anyway. He's playing slow. Colombia do have to go to him, but you'd be expecting single box in this situation.
Showing a lot of respect here, a lot of restraint here.
So what's he going for? He's going for the Glock. Spray, here they come.
Okay.
You can hear that. Oh, just
wow.
instantly. We know that's good shooting. We know how hard it is to shoot that. Shoot over that top of that box.
Somehow hit him in the Kevlar. Could only see.
Yeah, yeah. Chipotle.
The models are
Gets the frag.
accurate though. Frankie V has assured us.
And in Globe, and should be another round of Mexico here. Just lands at the clutch. That's an easy kill. No damage taken. Just too aggressive. My team went ready to follow up.
Eyes off the screen, just swinging wildly.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
With a
Just a
double
double
tap.
headshot. You couldn't see it, but you could just hear it.
It's just a joyful thing to watch.
Devastating to the confidence. And the timeout. The timeout's been called.
Is Murph going to make a reappearance? Take control of the situation? Chipotle's really playing well. If you can scout
Interesting
him
enough,
together
it's
with someone.
Febs who's struggling this game after his big game. This means Mexico have more in the tank. Surely there's going to be a position switch, or sorry, like a player switch. Mexico are just going to let them come to them. Although they're in a rough spot. Chipotle, no Kev, of course, and low H. Here's an opportunity, though. Oh! If they just waited, they might have got the back.
Oh, Taco! The jewel of Mexico.
What is going on?
I told you, he only gets the important kills. Taco. No nonsense.
Just,
Smooth operator.
just as I was razzing him, he picks it up with the clutch. So this shouldn't be too long a timeout, apparently.
Are we getting Murph back? What's happening?
No change as yet. Just
Settling their nerves.
yeah.
Guided relaxation tape playing in the background.
Is Murph? Is this a deliberate thing, or is Murph just not good at orbital, or doesn't like playing it?
I don't have insight into the mind of Murph, but I could imagine that.
Like all these players are decent for Colombia. Like they're still their main member. You can make a case for clarity. Potentially hasn't played that many games recently, but he's doing well. So, or comparatively.
I think Masato was like 24 for 4 or something. He's 27 for 15. Chipotle.
Yeah, all the Aztec. Yeah, Chipotle's turned it around for sure. He's found his timing.
It's tough to play against the speed racers.
They are fast. They are dynamic, and you just don't know when they're going to hit you.
It's chaotic. You don't know where they're coming from.
To be fair, there's been at least 3 rounds where Colombia have been in the box seat and they've just absolutely thrown it away. But that happens in matches. So I wonder if they'll, because that's Murph is coming in. Be interesting to see who he replaces. But yeah, the server actually did, because Mexico are always sending people globe. So if they can do that server rush, or also through mid as well from the start, then they have the advantage, assuming they don't get naded out and get the entry. Which is easier said than done, of course. So Murph is in, and he will be replacing.
The big captain coming in. Lancer.
Lands is out.
Was he playing? He was playing triple?
I can't recall. But yeah, the captain's in. Is he the captain? Is Masai the captain, or is Murph the captain? Dual captains.
It's hard to know, mate.
They have different responsibilities, okay, different delegations.
It's a co-captaincy effort, I think.
We'll get to see where he's playing once we switch across to Colombia. Salo gets the pick this time. Opening frags, Colombia. All the frags going Colombia. And this is a nice settling round to pull it back. Still 2 rounds behind though, after being 4 in front at one point, I think. So.
Problem for Mexico is it's too early to slow it down.
Murph is playing Globe. That nade could have been good if he hit the roof. Instead, it's Mexico taking advantage over at Globe. Well, that takes away that last round. No, not required. Oh, with team 90. Look how aggressive they're playing overs though. They're stacking up for the push. They're stacking up for the push. Here they come. There's the entry frag. Haven't lost anyone. Well, they lost someone over the other side. Good move. They've moved around. Just 2 left for Colombia, and their position is 9. risky man. Oh no, they know the other people. The 2v2. Mexico can play slow. Both Colombians 50%. There's the first kill. And followed up. Trades were made.
4 rounds.
What are we witnessing here?
A revolution, right?
Yes, it gets a again. I think they're winning. They're winning Globe. They're definitely winning Globe. Didn't get to catch most of that, but they're through. And good flank here from corner. Febs gets the easy kill. What the Colombia? Are they gonna go aggressive? Oh, bit of confusion. They're playing slow now, right? Yeah, they definitely are.
Yeah, they've got time. Just kiss the top of that.
Yeah, just beautiful perfection.
Really
More nades coming in.
physics.
Back in Globe. Oh, goes to the jump, but straight into the waiting two Mexicans.
Making space.
The trap was set. And sprung. So in a world of trouble. Belgium is in very one that slash kill in this situation, surely. No, just waste time.
Oh.
Yeah, well,
That's the inexperience right there.
Yeah, you do not need to kill him in that situation. He's one hit, wandering around.
Make him kill himself. The ultimate
even though-
humiliation.
So Colombia have to go balls to the wall aggressive here. Mexicans knowing that, all the pre-nads coming out. They have left Infirm clear though. How did that not kill him? Resilience and nades as well. Everything's going their way. And there's the corner. Push. Yeah, probably can't leave Infirm completely exposed like that. So Colombians, what are they doing? Seems double run out.
Wow.
Oh, the Mexican.
You just don't expect
There's that chaos. There's that dynamic gameplay. They just gotta slow it down now. Oh, they're still pushing. Oh!
Great aim.
Rana with the flicks. Noise location. The last guy. Just run. No need to take him on. Just go for time. Just
Waste
run
time.
away.
It's all around.
He wants him. This is. They're hungry. They can taste. Oh! What a turnaround this game has seen. They are all over the Colombians. And it's, even with Murph in, they're still playing.
That server rush was so unexpected.
That's what made it so good. Chipotle, another opening nade kill. He's just in his element now. He's laughing.
No Kev, no worries.
The Red Room camp comes out, not surprisingly. But even if you do win the round, it takes so long to pick it apart. They'll know at this point that they're in the Red Room. But... Oh, the rush! Oh.
How unlucky can you get?
Can't hear though. He's got the. They will
Oh
get
no!
picked up. Oh,
The
that's
laser not
choke.
doing-
Febs, he's won here. Again, they can just leave him, but they've already won. Like, let's be real. Have some fun with it, and they are.
Will we see a totem this round?
The totem. Bring out the totem. Can I either say that Camaros, aka Bzegs, whatever his name, Captain America, said that Mexico were only as good at Orbital as they were on Tahunga? Well, hasn't he been shown up?
He's been
Mexico have a claim for strongest North American team this year. That's for sure.
I think an apology is in order. Perhaps we can get him on stream.
Big spray.
He'd just love to see the aggression.
So interestingly enough, this would have been a draw traditionally, but we do have the side of the map, right?
Look at these speed races.
So now we have the veto process. You'll love that. What a It's just good for the game. And you just know that once things going badly for Colombians, there has been infighting before. Don't want to suggest, obviously, they've moved past it a bit, but who knows when the pressure's on. Words get heated.
Will this affect Merv's confidence? Big dog.
He doesn't.
coming
He
in.
doesn't. He's been around long enough, mate. I think you will find that he's going to step up again in this last map.
Does he still have it? Does he still have it?
Unfortunately, I'm going to have no idea what's going on in this veto process. Where's Mustang? Do we need Mustang for translation? Is he around?
Blue team win.
Seeing a lot of Nosotros. What's Nosotros? They've gone Nosotros, then Nos again. Are you allowed to do that?
It looks like they're talking about FOB. I don't know.
Red team wins.
At least the maps are.
Actually, not sure what Mexico's doing.
I'm looking up what Nosotros means. It's been said so many times. Is it a slur? You'd like to think not.
Depends on the context.
Oh, it means we. Well, there you go.
That means we.
Yeah, that's a. Yeah, you don't like to. It's not efficient. That is not efficient. Let's be
Not
real.
efficient language. Beautiful, but not efficient.
Ti amo means I love you.
A lot of love between these two.
Why live in none? Is there a knife fight? It's a knife fight. Who's going to be the chosen one? Surely you put in Chipotle.
Chipotle,
No Kev.
I
No
would.
Kev. You won't get near him. The flying knives will come out. You will never get to him. He subbed. Who is it? It's Forza. Forza Racing. Too much speed for Mirth. Well, look at the ping on here. Like the Mexicans definitely have the advantage.
It is their server. Oh,
Oh,
Forza.
he's just picking him apart. Oh, clinical. Allow the early damage to bait him in. Just clinical.
Just the experience of Forza showing there.
Descatar. What's up, man? To discard.
Descardo.
So veto, I'm guessing.
I reckon they'll be Casa.
Impex. Is that Impex?
The Aztecas do favour their Casa game. No.
Might be heading into an Austria here. The boys
Oh,
will
let's
love
hope
that
for a
one.
Prague.
Do Mexico want to play? Oh, here we go.
Not happy with that one.
He's not happy with that. They've been outplayed by Colombia here.
Prague could be a good pick for the Mexicans.
Oh no, it's small.
It's small,
nades,
but
though.
nades.
Chipotle could be in his element.
It's starting again.
All right, it's a reset. They're filming again. Oh, Austria got vetoed, right? Might be Austria.
Draw.
Oh, what the knifing again? Knifing on a different server.
Yeah, they want a knife to choose the server.
Surely it says 10 and 10. Yeah.
That's going to be annoying to GTV, but
It's alright, this is what you guys have practiced for this moment.
There's a lot at stake.
AJT,
National
he's
pride.
experienced, okay, he's used to this, he's used to the challenges, he can shift.
Asking for Dale. I don't know who that is.
Cameros, can you please just be positive in the chat, please? Really disappointing from the American captain. Alright, so I've changed servers now. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to see this due to the setup time required. Shans, what's it go? Are we going to be able to see the knife, or are they just going to go straight into it?
probably not.
What's the problem? Why does it
Have
take
to
so
just
long?
deal with whatever happens with it.
This is one of the reasons why Urban Terror never really took off as an esport. It's too complicated.
Changing a server this completely.
GTV. I mean, who understands that?
It's Austria. It is Austria. We've got word from our inside man that it's going to be Austria.
Ooh, I think that's a bad pick for Mexico, but we'll see.
Well, what we do know is that they are stronger mid, and Nepti got destroyed, so they're confident with mid. For
An empty
Colombia
known for
now
his
is-
mid play as well.
yeah, Nepti known for his mid play. The star, the young gun of Australia, just torn apart.
Pinpoint nades. That's all I'll say.
Oh, here we go. We can watch. Apparently, it's starting quickly. I can't actually get into the GTV.
Delay.
Shan's just trying his heart out though. He's going for it.
There's nothing I can do. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's a chance we might miss a little bit of one of the halves, but there we go.
Nope, game crash.
Okay, so was Warfare? I'm just gonna say Warfare. Was he playing last game?
Team win.
No.
Warfare.
He played
Ah.
Tungai, I think.
Yeah, this looks like the same to hung a lineup for Cole.
The death lineup, I think they're called.
Or still at the same lineup.
Won't be seeing an appearance from Ralphie today, so.
I think he's the captain, actually. Good old Ralphie.
So I know Colombia how they play. So they're pretty typically conservative from top. They like to hold. They like to get lots of guns low. aggressive on the tunnel side. What's Mexico do? Do they SR8?
They do. They normally have a pair bottom tunnel and top tunnel, and they just, you know, they'll just go aggressive. I'd like to. What's your thoughts on mid here, Howler? The master.
I don't know the Mexican player, and Colombia have had a little bit few issues. A transition era issue. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they both go about it. Because sometimes teams like to stack mid; they like to get an extra player in there consistently.
It looks like
We are going live.
maybe Feb's mid here.
All right, here we go. Deciding map: Colombia versus Mexico. All right, so they're stacking tunnel. They're going for the rush quite earlier, I reckon. Are they? What are they?
Look at the Murph lag.
I think they might have an okay. I heard a lot of kicking going on.
Yeah, it looks like JSN's 909 maybe.
Perfect. It wouldn't be a game without it.
Oh, there he is.
Is CTP lagging for you? Or is that was me?
Lag.
Colombia still win that round somehow. This feels like they're gonna have the stronger, so they want to get the advantage for sure. Oh, hang on, no, it's Mexican server. I'm confused. Big lag. So they are going. They have got the SR8 King.
Chipotle's with him.
Tiny.
No Kev. Wow.
Is anyone else getting these like big lag spikes from GTV? Or was that just me?
Not so much. Not so much.
Interesting. Okay, so there's two SR8s going on, but they're pushed down tunnel and they're in.
Wow.
Where the rest of the mess? No, just seen there.
Might be lag on your end, Howler, because you're cutting out a little bit as well.
Alright, oh. Look.
Self-nade.
Red team wins.
Seems a bit better now.
Murph yet to get a kill.
So this is pretty standard Australia. They've got two SR8s going on for each team. So one SR8 for each. Just the one mid player. This is what Colombia do. They love to sit back. Oh, they've pushed in now, to be fair, at decking and zip. And we can't see what's going on. Oh, Masalo won that last kill. Can only get a hit. So pretty even start. So it's Masalo who's playing mids for Colombia. Oh, aggressive nade, but did he do a solo push in the three? He did a solo push. It has worked out somewhat, but they're down one player here. That's a slow med.
2v2.
Is it? Oh, shit, there it goes. The scoreboard updates. Thank you. Both in mid.
The Murph lag is strong.
Oh, they went the SR8 shot when he was one hit. Now it's the backup. Surely it's going to be a double-pronged rush. Probably needs to hit this first shot.
They split up.
It's a split. He can definitely get the finish here. Does. Oh, what a good flick. Yeah, I'm not sure you meant to split.
I don't know about the
against an
movement.
SR8.
Heavy-footed movement.
That's
from
what
the team, but that's all
what
they
happens.
do.
This is a starting round. People were nervous, Dabidoo. It's all about making the right decision at the right time. Starter gets worked on. Mid is free. Febs is jump. Doesn't want to push it. Colombia get the pick at wall. And the SR8 pick. So now should be a procession from here. Oh no, actually, sorry. No, can't med.
Team wins.
Smart play.
Haven't seen any rushes as yet. Off the bat, at least. Aggressive tunnel play though. We'll say that much. He's going for nades, I think. Oh, there's a counter pick. The SR8 battle rages on, but looks like they're going to look to push a wall soon. No, they're not. They're consolidating bombs. The double push out mid.
Team wins.
And
Scoreboard.
King
Take up
as
to
King
David's
as
section.
Tekka. No, I can't. And King as Tekka. Finishes the round nicely up again. We have an even game. But this is Mexico's server, right? Just based off the ping.
It is, yeah.
So let's remind that this is the first half of this final map. And Colombia should get another round here, like get the lead back.
Team wins.
Seeing the vest come out.
Okay, it's all just pretty standard so far. There's no, which isn't unexpected considering that, you know, it's a final map. People want to be comfortable. Mexico getting the picks though. And here comes the tunnel rush. I know he's in mids. And there's a finish, back to 5-5.
They
probably
really
need that-
great at that push.
They'll need a lead. I reckon they'll need a lead based on the ping. They probably want at least 3 rounds. If there any chance of taking it out.
Mid down.
Blue team.
Interesting. So it's just back and forth at the moment. And again, it's Febs who's struggling early. But he picks up last game. Can he do it again? Good nades.
Oh, nice.
He got tempted in there because he got that first nade hit. He wanted to get the finish. Oh, nade over at wall, I think. Nah, wall. It's just everyone's just holding. It's just shooting across the lines. Everyone playing their lines. Oh, misses the shot. Oh, follows up.
King!
Oh, there's Mexico in a nutshell. Missy has his shot. Got the awesome flick. Now Jason needs a clutch. Oh, potentially should have flicked to the SR8 for that finish.
Randa's playing a good game here. He's pushing at the right times.
Will there be a rush? No, everyone's peeking tunnel. SR. Murph gets a kill over at wall. Have to med now. Mexico looking to follow up. Got me. Double push mid. Really good work.
Red team wins.
Great footwork.
So even though they lost, they got the nades hit Colombia. They were already low, and then Mexico, to their credit, actually pushed in and took advantage. So 7-6. Can they get one more round, Mexico, just to give themselves that little blanket for the next half? A stacked bomb tunnel Colombia this round. On your one at wall. Oh no, I think Murph is playing mid, sorry. They're going for the double push on mid. Mexico playing conservatively. Giving up mid. 2 people in there. They took too long, that's a problem. You have mid, but then that means you've got your outers exposed, and Mexico took advantage. So that's a 2-round lead now, 50 seconds left. Probably only 2 rounds left. Oh, gets a foul now, but there's a pick by King.
Chipotle.
And a nade. They're working over mid, but there's no one in there. Oh, there's a nade. Oh, not cooked enough. It's been a good fight, but Mexico, can they finish them off? Yeah, they go. They can.
Like
That's
jackals.
2 rounds. So this will be the last rounds, presumably. They're going to rush. Oh, no, sorry. He just jumped across. I thought he was rushing. Aggressive play from mids. But still, it was a standard rounds. There's been no rushes at all. Well, no stand like a team rush. This time Jason gets the pick. They're looking to follow up quickly, yep. Oh, they get picked off though. They stack tunnel and then are going down. Although Colombia are at statue. And top tunnel now. Top tunnel on mid. It's just the shots. And it looks like Mexico is going to take a 4-round lead.
Wow.
4-round lead. That's exactly what they wanted.
Great half.
But we did see onto Hunger that Colombia can take advantage. Well, not take advantage. They push a lot harder and they get. But was that just because they're better at Tahunga, or was that because of the server?
Tough to say, mate.
I don't think the ping difference is that much to account for a 4-round gap.
So, what is it? 60 milliseconds?
Oh no,
or
it's the
something?
difference is once you get over 100, the game changes.
You can tell with the shooting, especially on Lancer. Like you put him at 50 ping and he's hitting every shot.
Especially with the sprayers, like you notice a big difference. They're the ones that usually struggle with high ping.
Right here, mate.
So should be starting pretty quickly again, so that's good. GTP is lagged. So what happens if there's a draw here, Shans? What? As an urban zone representative?
Not sure actually. Maybe.
But he absolutely isn't an urban zone, sorry. I should clarify.
If experience is anything to go by, there'll probably be a rule made up on the spot by Speaky. See what happens.
No, you get Spicky into the side to win.
Straight from the Urban Zone legal team, speaking.
So Colombia need to win by 5 to take it out outright. It was a 4-round advantage, right? To Mexico.
Yeah.
Wasn't my
Yes,
scoreboard
correct.
bugging out?
And
10-6, I think.
Apparently, the game was supposed to be starting, but we can't view it yet. You can connect now, Shans, by the way. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I'm in. Just put in a score for the first half on the screen, but you can't actually see it when it's open, so never mind.
It's all right, mate. You can
Production
sort it out
team
from here.
getting the
It's all right.
Starcasters game.
Yeah, you can work on that, mate, afterwards. Really, it's not great, is it? Same lineups, I believe. Was Belsubu playing last game?
No, I think
No?
Lance is out.
Lancers, yeah, you're right. And he was. Where was he playing? Was
Confidence
he
broken
playing?
by the high ping. Confidence broken.
Was he playing wall or tunnel? Or just like?
He was tunnel.
Blue team wins.
Well, I only remember him missing all the shots from top tunnel.
Oh, okay. It's asking his position, not to call him out, mate.
Sorry. He's a good player.
Dabidoo, there is an unofficial poll that's been created by Cameros. Should the Glock be banned from competition? The link is in the stream. Currently 8-4 in favour of yes, but you probably need to have at least 90% yes rate to actually get it banned, unfortunately.
Oh, I think you should probably ban it. You've got a lot of no talent players.
It's a skill weapon. If you're on, you hit. I mean, there's nothing more to it.
Yeah, just no recall.
So you see people like lesser skill
it just
players,
hits.
people like ZMB, like he has to use a deagle. He can't aim with it.
Team wins.
If you're a bad player, you struggle. If you're good, you do well with it. It's simple as that.
You know he's listening right now.
He's probably not.
You've made a new enemy, mate. I mean, you know it's overpowered when in like a 1v1 situation, someone like Howler would just switch over to the Glock.
It's a game's fault, okay? It's not my fault that the LR300 M4 cannot hit from anything past medium range. The crosshairs on them, you single tap, it doesn't hit. You switch to the Glock, you single tap, it hits. Like, what?
It's like the recoil reset is inconsistent. I don't know, but Shans doesn't seem to have a problem. I don't know, maybe it's a talent thing.
It is a talent. Chance has always been a deagle player. He's tried the Beretta, he's tried the Glock. He should have stick to deagle, in my opinion.
I watched just part of a old Nations Cup, Australia v something, and I saw Shans get a 4v1 with a Colt. It's just disgusting.
Oh, well, the Colt, everyone used a Colt, let's be real. You had no choice but to use it. Okay, I think it should be starting soon. Oh, he's got the overlay up now. That's nice.
Red team wins. Blue team wins.
What are they waiting for? Talking strats, calming down players, getting a drink.
Blue team
I think
wins.
that's still the guide and relaxation tapes. I think.
This is where stamina comes into this a bit. Like the third map, some people burn out. They've changed servers a lot.
A lot of stressful server swaps.
All right, so we're starting. So if anyone has joined us, this is the final map. So the third map, the side. And Mexico currently have a 4-round advantage. 10 minutes half. So we didn't see any rushes last half. Let's see if they just keep it the same. Pretty conservative from both teams.
Who's dropped the SR8?
Oh. So now King, he's just got free reign to watch over the wall. Misses the shot. It's Colombia with the pick. It's all happening over at wall. Masado from mid. I think it's Colombia with the advantage still. Yep. King pushes up though, evens up. Oh, sorry, doesn't even it up. Still 3v2. And he is low bomb tunnel. Oh, there we go. Sorry, it was even. I'm just not going to trust the scoreboard at all.
Red team wins.
Colombia do get that opening round. Or was that second round? I'm lost. David, help me out here, mate. It was first round. So first round. All right. Just delayed scoreboard. I'm a scoreboard player. I always look. It's thrown me. So how's he playing it from bottom tunnel there with no SR? Is he just gonna look to rush, or is he just gonna be holding off and shooting across wall?
He's holding back.
How stagnant is this right now? Taco sitting mid.
Aiming at
And
neck high.
it's Colombia who have to, bring the game, take the game to Mexico. Oh, he almost didn't get it. The double take.
Masado looking for the fadeaway there.
Only one at wall. So Colombia at present. It's like who blinks first kind of game. Oh, he misses.
They're not feeding him this time. King.
Looks like they're not going to be pushing tunnel. They're going through mid. Oh, there it is. The late push.
Blue team wins.
Mexico stands strong. 7 minutes 40. Still 4 rounds to make up. And that's just to get it to a draw. Okay, so it actually has mid this time. Can you get the pick over at wall? Oh, they're going to take it back. Good nades. So that's the problem. If you stay there too long, the nades come in. You've really got to make a decision to get the kill and then back. Or push out. They weren't synced at all. And now Mexico just take advantage. Get another kill.
They're frazzled. They're not expecting this out of
That's a
them.
5-round advantage now. Who's going to step up for Cole? There needs to be a few big plays. But they all need to be pushing at the same time. You can't just be pressing one location and answer it. Oh, good nade comes out from Masalo that time. Now they probably got the instant push down tunnel. That's more like the Colombians we know. That is
Look at the sprays.
That is some poor shooting to finish off a round. So, Murph doesn't normally play here, does he? They're going for a push? No, he's just going across the wall slowly. Not much pressure at tunnel from Colombia. They're still sticking to their guns with the play conservative for tunnel. and try to get the picks in mid. And there it is from Earth, double headshot. Oh, Belchebu's been tagged up hard. And there's a counter pick from King. Oh, another one. Oh, King is just... He's lighting up this game.
Doesn't matter what King.
Let's go shifted around. Still in the spawn. Oh. You've got to know they're there in the spawn. Surely they push around. Oh, misses the shots. Coming from Z. Oh, Belchebu to double kill. Well, only his teammate, but that's fine. As long as you get the rounds. Yeah, that's a big throw from Mexico there. That's massive. Double nades going in. Again, playing conservatively. Tunnel. Mexico could really go for delayed rush here. I have to force the med. Taco playing corners. I did see one at pit there. Expecting a wall push from Colombia soon. Oh, the Mirth, no, they're over at tunnel.
The big
Nice
dogs.
Mirth.
Tunnel.
They're not getting frazzled by the difference. They know if they can just work these rounds away, that they'll be fine. This takes one more round for Mexico though, and they're in trouble. So there are nerves. The pressure is on. It's like Mexico. Where's the guy watching? They're just not watching wall properly. They had two people there. They didn't have guns up on top of the wall. That wasn't even surprising. That's where they're getting their kills from. Top of the wall. That's alright. They're going to be holding tunnel. Can King get the counter pick if they rush? That's a big one. Chipotle needs to probably get back. Here it comes. Oh, he gets a hit.
Oh, he's got the block.
He's forced them back. He does go down, and there they come the kills for Colombia. And there's one person left. Just King. How much time can he waste? It's a question now. Mere seconds. So 2 rounds of difference now. Colombia have had the better of them in the last few minutes. Now he's going out. They are. Oh, the rotation from King over to wall. Got to watch out for those nades over the top though, because you can't see them with the scope. Oh, looks like I had a shot there on my screen, but obviously didn't. And Colombia is all stacking bottom tunnel. It's an interesting tactic. Are they going to push? They've given up wall. And they are going to push, I think. Here they go. Oh, remember the lag! Hit the crucial time. Oh, and Mexico are waiting. Oh, this is disaster.
Look at the knife.
That is just the worst time.
Just couldn't get the momentum up. Work his way up.
Alright, let's see what they do. Here's the rush, there's going for it.
Nice spacing.
Nerf, can he get the kills? Oh, he can't! Forza!
Forza is playing so well.
It's just him though, it's just him. Oh! Oh, if he just got around, he could have wasted some more time, but... Huge. 2 rounds again, 2.5 minutes left. King going across, tunnels open. Colombia aren't going to be pushing it though, after that last round.
Hey, three rounds in 2 minutes.
Oh, Murph doesn't get any hits. Oh, Masato with the flank. Can't finish him off.
Unlucky.
Oh, he got lots of damage in though. Are they gonna? They're push. They need the kills. Oh, There's Murph. Oh, that
That might be it.
That might be it. 2 rounds. There's gonna be rushes. It's 2 rounds. We only need 2 rounds.
Mexico have really good
3
grenades
rounds,
on
sorry,
tunnel.
3 rounds. My apology. They're in. They've got wall. They've moved out. They haven't really got much time. They probably have to. And the nades come out. Choosing this. Febs sounded out with the nades. Moves back. Where's the push going to come? There, I play it down. Like. Oh, Murphy wanted the kill. He got damage. They have to follow up instantly now. Get the med off. They all go down tunnel.
Smart by Mexican.
Beautiful. They just have to go for it. It's simple as that. There is still time. They have to finish up this round though. Taco gets a kill. As long as they keep exchanging, it's fine. Oh, poor drop. And here it is. Here's a fill. Oh, I didn't think that. I wasn't sure if the follow-up was coming, but it was. Jason was there. Now 2 rounds in 35 seconds of actual game time. They're going to wall rush.
Big wall rush.
They're in. It looks like it's worked well. The entry frags. Someone has to rush up tunnel for Mexico. They've moved back. They've got time. If they finish him, they do.
Mexico.
So it's at worst going to be a draw for them. Though. If it's a draw,
They need to
actually
run
no,
away.
no. I'm not sure what happens. We'll just see what happens.
Another half, maybe? I don't know. 5-minute half?
But the server issues make it a problem. You just can't keep going and going. Here it is, crucial round. Colombia need the win. Still plenty of time left in this round. 2 minutes, no picks yet. It's going to be massive nerves as well. You can feel it. They're going to rush.
Yeah, passive.
And they've got it. And they're in, and they've got the picks, and looks like it's going to be a draw. Unless Forza can pull off something ridiculous, and he can't. And we have a draw. And I have no idea what happens. 1 round. Like 1 round each server, alternating. That'll be good for chance. What a game we have here.
Yeah, Mexico just falling into that trap of just playing just too
Been
passive.
told that we're getting an early start. Are they agreeing to play on this round? Like this, just on this server? Four maps.
Well, supposedly it's live, so probably just saying it.
Maybe put them on a Pugbot server for some advertising.
I have no idea what they're saying. Chance, come on, get that auto translate up, mate. Production value, we need it.
All eyes on KJT. What's he gonna do?
Camera was asking if there's anything in the rules. In a
There
rule
are
book
no
that,
rules,
in a
unfortunately.
rule book that is like, 5 paragraphs long. Are they seeking admin guidance, or are they just going to make it up on the spot?
KJT working in the background, very hard.
He always is. He always is.
He's referencing the 2003 clan base rulebook.
Well, they're starting, unsure of what they've agreed on. Five minutes. 5 minutes.
5
minutos.
minutos.
Is that the same as a minute? I'm unsure. Are they going to rush
Yes.
it? Oh, a restart comes out. Okay.
Can just change the time limit while it's live, but anyway.
The overtime. That's actually it's a good call.
Team wins.
Is it 5 minutes each server, or there's 5 minutes on this server?
Probably both servers.
But I did see a server in there.
It's interesting
Yes,
they actually
so-
ping. They ping quite evenly on this one. Seems fair.
Mexico slightly higher, I think. It's hard to trust the GTV.
Time limit change comes in. And we're live in about 2 minutes.
Thank you, Shans.
Do we still have 3-minute round times on this? I've been paying attention.
I think it's 2 or maybe 2:30.
So potentially 2 rounds of action.
Red team wins.
Okay, we're kind of unsure at the moment if there's just this 5 minutes on this server or 5 minutes on each. If anyone in chat knows how to translate what they're saying, and if any decisions have been made, it'll be fantastic. Really missing Mustang here.
Letting the boys down.
So presumably, if the overtime is a draw, we move to 2 minute 30 time limit.
Each server, of course. Okay, here we go. So, I guess we'll find out.
This keep your eye on the Jewel of Mexico here. He's due for a big performance.
Does anything change? It seemed like a little bit more loose towards the end of the game when people were trying to push aggressively, which is good. But, yeah, back to the standard. Early nade kill from Taco. Now Colombia just pulled back, playing defensive, giving up tunnel. Probably take a while for Mexico to realise. Well, they've got their hole set up. Mexico are more than happy to hold themselves. They've had no vision yet to know that no one's at tunnel. That's a problem. Here comes a push. That's good. Mexico. Oh, he can't quite get the hits. There it is. Always awkward shooting through that. So first round of Mexico. And they wait a long time. A lot of time chewed up in that first round. Some hits come out in favour of Colombia, but do have time to mid. Azteca electing to go for the Glock. Should it be banned? Question mark. Colombia pulling back again for the meds. So Mexico have the map advantage at the moment, but they're not using it. They're just happy to hold. It's been working for them, so why? What was your question? Fab's doing a peek. So they've stacked tunnel side. Chipotle gets some hits, gets hit himself. Pretty even exchange. Through mid gets the kill. Oh, he's going to get killed himself here. Oh, he's out. 3%, that's crucial. Don't follow up on it. They're just going to hold top tunnel. Chipotle is kind of exposed by himself over there, though. Although it's a spell ship there. I reckon they push through a wall here, Colombia. There's the mid. They're in mid. Good crossfire from Mexico. But they do lose people. Always hard to man down in that situation. So back to 1-1 in this game that's just been evenly matched all the way through since the Hunger.
2 Titans just duking it out. It's
Murph just, oh, no, he knows what he's doing, mate.
Third eye.
That was the angle that had to be held in that situation, done to perfection. All right, so now they're still playing slow. This is the Colombian game type they like. Mexico doing pretty much the exact same thing. It's just about who gets those picks, who gets those entry frags.
Murph's dad not showing a lot of respect towards Nations Cup.
Apparently this is
Streaming.
the 5 minutes as well. Apparently this is it. So 1 minute 40 left, and this could be the round. So there's the pick. Exchanges coming out. It's Colombia who's got the advantage. Mexico in bad position here. You could almost let him live. No, they won the round. That's fine.
You've got to have another 5 minutes after this, don't you?
Apparently not.
Surely.
Apparently this is it. So a bit of controversy to finish the game, but we'll soon know. We started with the nades. So this is probably going to be the last round. Chipotle goes down. You can't afford to lose this for Mexico. And now Colombia can sit back with it. Oh, there's a headshot. Azteca going for the play. And goes down. And so it looks like Colombia are going to take this match, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately. It's just nice to see the underdog win, but see what Taco can do. It's going to be 20 seconds.
I think the people want another 5 minutes. Just doesn't seem right ending this.
And they're going aggressive, which they need to do. There's a kill. The kills come out. 10 seconds. Colombia, just going to run. Oh, taking him on. GG. Is that it? So they have Colombia.
What?
I think that's it. Well, what a game we've had, but it looks like Colombia have just pulled it back.
You've got to question the UZ administrators here.
I don't think there was. Did anyone make the decision? Was that open zone or was that? Does seem kind of weird.
Wouldn't be a
That's
Nations Cup match without a bit of controversy at the end.
There's 5 more minutes. There's 5 more minutes. There's 5 more minutes. Like,
Oh my god.
oh no, hang on, it's not. Nerf doesn't know. It's just hippers trying to. There's then 5 only one on the side. 5 more. There should be 5 and 5. This is a personal opinions coming out. Haven't seen any.
Another 5 minutes on the Mexican server. It would only be right.
Really, is
I
it
think
over?
Kai-Tech just once his lunch was ready, so he just here.
He's building a marathon effort. It's been fantastic from him.
Great cameraman.
Oh, it's brilliant. It's that special mind of his.
Pride of Poland.
I think that might be it. We need to get a direct line to the admins next time. Have Biddle standing by.
It's only 5 in the morning. They should be all hit.
So that's it, right? That's it. We're done. We're done here.
Seems
Colombia.
we're done.
Seems like Colombia have just scraped past Mexico, and they had to pull it back. That was
There's an asterisk there.
There's big. There's always an asterisk. There always is. Just waiting to see if Colombia are going to. It's probably they've probably got the decision to make. Yeah, but 5 minutes overtime in one server or in both servers? That's a question.
I think remember this happened last year with Colombia and Argentina, and Colombia got lawyered out of using their server, and it looks like it's happened to Mexico this year. Role reversal.
There's lots of opinions coming out in the chat.
The people know what's right. The people know that another 5 minutes need to be played.
Can do the
Like,
Mexicans,
who writes these rules? Like,
I think that might be it. Unless Mirth, can you confirm that it's over?
let's gather the Aztecas.
I accepted the play in the server. Okay.
He's a good sort.
I mean, the people were screaming out for another 5 minutes.
The people, yeah, they wouldn't recognise Colombia as the true winners. I don't think. Doing Colombia a disservice.
Colombia could do. They could take the win, or they could. There's been some controversy with them in the past. They could set that right here. That is true. If they did agree, then. But why would you agree to that? It's too generous. Well, I think that may be it, everyone. Interesting, Masai is still on the server.
I just must love this song.
I think we can call it that.
Okay, we're calling it. It's a Colombia win. It's an excellent showing from Mexico. After they struggled in Tahunga, they really pulled it back in Orbital. In the second half of Orbital, they just broke away.
Chipotle just went wild.
They had the 4-round advantage in the first half and thought they were going to take it out. But just as you thought they were going to take it out, Colombia stood up and hit the rush as well and pulled it back. Final 5 minutes was all played in the Colombian server, which is pretty close in pings, to be fair. But then Colombia managed to take that out, and doesn't look like there's going to be a 5 minutes on the Mexican server. So that leaves Colombia as the winners. Is there a schedule, Shans, at all, like a bracket that shows who's playing who when they win or lose? Has that been established yet?
I think it depends on who wins and loses, so every match has to be played first, yeah.
What is that? Is that based off seedings or something?
Well, yeah, all the losers play each other and the winners play each other
Okay.
eventually.
Well, I don't know the system. Cameros, explain it. Explain it to the viewers in chat. All right. So apparently, I need to get educated, and I'll come back to everyone next.
Alright, thanks for casting, boys.
Okay, hang on.
So
Hang on.
then-
0-1 teams play 0-1 teams, but so all the 0-1 teams play the other 0-1 teams.
Yeah.
Mate, it's a
okay.
Swiss group, mate. What's so hard to
All
understand?
right.
I can do some homework.
How many games are there going to be? That's my question.
5 total
games.
max.
How many weeks is this going to take?
This is a month-by-month thing, mate.
The coronavirus will be over and everyone will be outside and to this end. There won't be any players left. But anyway, yeah, thanks for joining us and we'll see you next time.
Cheers.
Tune in for Australia versus France in 29 hours on the Urban Zone stream.
Go Australia!